is David Dusek, senior writer for Golf Week magazine, and welcome once again to Toy Box Winner's Circle. Graeme McDowell was able to claim a victory over Webb Simpson in a playoff at Harbortown Golf Links over the weekend, and I want to take you inside his golf bag to show you the tools that he used to get the win. His driver was a Cleveland Classic 9 degrees with a Miyazaki Kusala Indigo 56X shaft. His fairway wood was a Cleveland Launcher FL 14 degrees with a Miyazaki Kusala Indigo 72X shaft. His hybrid was an Adams Idea A7 22 degrees with a Matrix OZIK Altus X shaft. His irons, interestingly, were a Cleveland 588 MT 3 iron, a Cleveland 588 TT 4 iron, and Srixon ZTX 5-9 iron. All those had Project X filleted 6.5 shafts. Wedges used Cleveland 588 Precision Forged 48 and 52 degrees for the gap wedge there, and a Cleveland 588 RTX Sand Wedge 58 degrees with the Project X filleted 6.5 shafts once again. McDowell used an Odyssey White Hot Prototype No. 7 putter. And finally, the golf ball that Graeme McDowell used to win on Hilton Head was a Srixon Z-Star XV. One of the most interesting golf clubs in Graeme McDowell's bag is his driver. He uses a Cleveland Classic 290 driver. And while at address it looks like an old classic persimmon driver with that gorgeous mahogany top, it's actually all titanium. It's a modern driver, totally modern. It's built for distance. Now the sole on it looks like it has a brass sole plate. It looks like it has a brass insert on it, but again, all titanium, built for distance. You'll find this exact same driver in Keegan Bradley's bag, one of the longest hitters on the PGA Tour. That big face makes it very forgiving on off-center hits when you get slightly out of that massive sweet spot. It's also very tall from the sole to the top of the crown. That allows you to sort of maneuver the ball a little bit more easily. It's called a deep face driver, and it allows you to maneuver the ball a little more easily from left to right, right to left. Graeme McDowell's been using it for a while, and is one of the most accurate drivers of the golf ball in the game. Another thing that I thought was really interesting is the way that Graeme McDowell used 3 different types of irons to blend together a set. He used a 3 iron that was a 588 MT mid-trajectory, a 4 iron that was a 588 TT tour trajectory, will flight a little bit lower, really good in that kind of blustery conditions that he ran into on Sunday at Harbortown. And then his 5-9 iron, although they all had the same shaft, were Srixon ZTX irons, a more traditional cavity weighted sort of a blade. So really he's got 3 different types of irons that he's using to sort of blend and create tools for the trade, if you will. Now the Cleveland 588 MT and TT are meant to sort of be worked together. The 588 MT, the more forgiving of them, is really good for a lot of players who are looking for some help with their mid and longer irons. And then the idea that Cleveland has is to blend in the TTs with shorter irons for a little bit more precision. Now they also have the altitude irons, which go along with this set, which are, again, a hollow body design, which is really good for players who are looking for especially a lot of forgiveness and a lot of higher hitting shots on the long irons, the 3, 4, 5, for example. So within this family, Cleveland's trying to basically let players mix and match to blend in the ideal set of irons to match their ability, potentially also the conditions like McDowell had at Harbortown. For Golf Week magazine, I'm David Dusek, and thanks once again for coming inside the Winner's Circle.